everyone. Today we are going to start to talk about the aircraft engine, jet engine. These are my students. They are going to share their knowledge on jet engine. First of all, we all know that for an aircraft, which is very important for an engine to produce the thrust. So we have a bus, car, and autonomous, some of the transportation vehicles are there. But engine is different. So aircraft uses which engine, what are the parts are there, what are the components are there. So those things are going to be explained by my students. Just start with one by one.
Good morning, everyone. Jet engine. Jet engine is a type of gas turbine engine. Is also known as a reaction engine. It generates mainly in expelling high-speed jet of air. It is used particularly in commercial and military aircraft, and also jet engine based on Newton's third law. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. First, air will intake and then compress it, mix it with the fuel and ignite the mixture and expel the hot gases at a high speed and creating a forward thrust. Main component of the jet engine is first air intake and then compressor and then combustion chamber, turbine, and last one is nozzle. Types of jet engine: first one turbojet and turboprop and turbo fan and scramjet and ramjet.
So the working principle of jet engines are Newton's third law of motion and Brayton's cycle. So Brayton's cycle consists of intake, compression, combustion, and exhaust. In jet engines, the air will come through the intake. The air will enter in high velocity, and then it passes through the compression. In the compression chamber, the pressure will be high and the velocity will be low, and then it is passed through the combustion chamber where the fuel is sprayed and it is ignited. And due to this, the pressure reduces and the velocity will be increases, which is transferred to the turbines, and the turbines spin, which generates the energy for the compression blades to spin. And then it passes through the exhaust. In the exhaust, which creates the thrust forward motion.
Now, jet engine is a powerful propulsion system used in an aircraft. I am here to compare jet engine with other engines like ramjet and rocket engine. Firstly, I am going to compare jet engine with ramjet. Both jet engine and ramjet works on jet propulsion, while the jet engine has a compressor and works on standstill, while a ramjet engine relies on high-speed moving air for its propulsion, and mostly it works on supersonic airflow. Now, as for rocket engine, jet engine carries its own oxygen as its oxidizer, while the jet engine relies on atmospheric air for its oxygen. Comparing these engines, we can say that jet engine has high speed, more efficient for aircraft propulsion system.
So let me explain the advantages and disadvantages of the jet engine. So first, it is highly speed and efficiency at the cruise speed. So while aircraft was not, rather than landing or takeoff, when it is in the cruise altitude, it will be maintaining the same efficiency. Efficiency will be higher compared to other engines. So next is reliability and simplicity. So compared to piston engines, it has very low moving parts. So fewer moving parts. Anyways, it is reliable and simple in maintenance too. So the maintenance cost will be higher compared to other, because it is very during the takeoff and the landing, the speed will be very low. So due to the low speed, the engines work more. So more maintenance will be needed. So the cost will be higher. So compared to other jet engines, it is more costly in components. And so environmental issues. So there are no environmental issues like Noise pollution mainly increases due to the running of engines. Thank you.
So good morning everyone. Let me explain about the applications of the jet engine. Jet engine have the wide range of applications in the various fields. That may in the main key applications are the aviation industries, and then space explorations, defense areas like the UAVs vehicle and the missiles and the crucial missiles, and then
Okay. So applications has been told nicely by Ashwashri. Now just let's know one question we are going to talk, because we have studied gear thermodynamics in the last semester, which is related with the propulsion. Okay. You already told from intake to the exhaust, which air comes in and how the exhaust goes away. In between, number of processes are there. So the process has been explained nicely by Rakesh, and the components has been given by Srimati also, and the applications and advantages has been given by student members. Okay, I will ask one question. Okay, we are already studying auto cycle, diesel cycle, and dual cycle, Brayton cycle. Okay, based on which cycle this aircraft, there is gas turbine, this is called. Okay, gas engine works on. Anyone? Okay, Brayton cycle. So what are the processes there in the Brayton cycle? Can you tell me in order? Like 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 1, or 4 to 5, or 5 to 1. Yeah, start with the 1 to 2 adiabatic. Okay. There is a compressor, so the air is compressed, so adiabatic compression will be taking place. Then so if combustion chamber heat addition is there, you are telling this constant volume. Okay, let's see. This is a turbine. The turbine will expand. So it is expansion process. So adiabatic expansion and the exhaust. So the reduction of heat. So adiabatic heat rejection. The one thing what you have told is not that is that the combustion takes place. Okay. Here the combustion, the heat addition takes place in constant pressure. So the jet Brayton cycle, both the heat addition and heat rejection takes place at the constant heat pressure process. Okay. So those things you have to take care, because the efficiency also relies on only the parameter called the pressure ratio. Okay. So the pressure ratio indicates that how much efficient the gas turbine engine is. Okay. Okay. We will have a nice session today. We will see in the next session with a different topic. Thank you.